All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9. So instead of figure fouring our legs, when we do an armbar motion, like we're shadowing arm bars, I pop my hips up and I rotate to mimic me trying to attack an arm on the side of somebody's body, okay? So let's do that. Let's do 20 total, alternating sides. All right, let's go. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Rest if you need to. Okay, so today we're going to do some guillotine defenses. Okay, so guys hanging on your neck. All right, so let's do a neck bridge exercise just to get used to planting our neck or our head on the floor and get some stability up there. We'll just do it for a count. So here's your options, guys. You can tripod. Just leave your head or leave your hands on the floor. And as I count, I'll count to 30. You don't have to do it with me, like a rep wise. But as I'm counting to 30, just move your neck around and let's spend that 30 seconds where I'm on my neck this way. That's option number 1. Option number 2 would just be hands lifted. And I'm doing a similar version of the same technique. Okay, we're just posting our head or posting our weight up on our neck. All right, let's go. I'll count to 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. All right, check it out, guys. Let's bring it in. Can I use you again? Okay. Can you go in your guard? I'm gonna go inside your guard. All right, so we're gonna deal with the guillotine motion, like the neck grab, which is a common issue, jiu-jitsu wise. You're in a fight on the street. It's a common. You're in a 5th grade fight on the playground. It's a common occurrence. Somebody puts you in a headlock. Here, he's gonna do it to me, but somebody puts you in a headlock this way. So we're gonna talk about proper ways to defend that. Okay, and then situations from there. So can you go in your close grip? Okay, so we're like this. Okay, so I would say jiu-jitsu wise, the number 1 defense for defending him guillotining me is right off the bat, just where I place my head in the guard. Okay, what I like to do is honestly, regardless of where my hands are, my hands should be on him somewhere. Sometimes they're not. Okay, but when I'm here, deterring any grab of the head, I always keep my head kind of right here. Can you sit up and like grab my head real slow? This is number 1. I feel when Christian goes to sit up, I feel which arm he wants to grab me with, and I keep my head close to his armpit. Like this. That's number 1, because I keep my head in the center of his chest. Do I always want to be there? No. But when you're rolling or something like that, the first time I take the guy down and I'm here, that's not a bad instinct to have. I like to do it because it controls the guy's defensive instinct. Sometimes, especially in the intro level, sometimes when you're rolling, put a guy on his back and he starts kind of spazzing and stuff like that, my body language is always to calm the guy down. And something like this, not only does it calm you down, but it deters you from sitting up and grabbing my head. All right, can you do that one more time? I can keep my head basically in the center of his chest. And I feel when he's going to sit up, I just keep my head close to his armpits. And you can notice, like, when Christian wants to sit up and grab my head, usually, hey, for most of us in the room, there's no females here, most of us are going to have to open the legs. You're going to have to open the legs and make a little room, so he can sit back and grab my head. Okay, so if I'm inside Christian's guard, and his legs are locked, when I feel him start moving and his legs open, that tells me he's probably going to try to sit up. So when his legs open like this, if he tries to sit up, I bury my head in his chest here. And what happens, see this space that's happening right here? Okay, when he fails, he'll come back to his back, and then what I do is I walk my knees back into his base. Okay, let's do it one more time. His ankle's open, I know he's going to sit up. I keep my head close to his armpit. I don't give him the option. Right? And then when he goes back down, as I move my base back in, I get my elbows tight to my knees, and I just solidify my base. All right? So when I'm inside of his guard, I should feel like a boulder. Right? I'm just immovable for the most part. Okay? Does this concept make sense? All right. It's not simple, but it's not going to take you long to feel that. So let's just get a partner, and for like 2 minutes, put somebody in your guard, try to sit up and grab his neck, but our top person, play some defensive tactics, just keeping my head close to his chest and in the armpit. Let's just do that for like 2 minutes, get a feel for it. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna need my hand deeper, right?
Just enough.
Just enough?
Just enough. Just enough to stop that squeeze that he has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then once you get that, it's the action of you actually coming back down that allows your neck to eventually pop out. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do one more? Yeah, sure. I'll do one more. Yeah. Okay.
You know, we may want to split up. You got some experience.
There you go. That's good. Fucking pressure's good.
Yeah, when you did it to me. Yeah.
Too late, right? Go this way, right?
Yeah. But I think that the first one is easier.
It requires me to get my arm over it. We're doing the drill, what if I don't?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Then he had, did he use 2 hands or just one? Just one.
Don't you so much.
Revenge. No kidding. All right, ready? I'm going to go gentle and slow. Yep, just slide that out. Slide that out.
You gotta go back on your knees.
It's not easy, no. But if I really start putting the squeeze on,
Probably.
you gotta block me somehow.
Yeah. If like a sudden attack, probably that's the only
Yeah.
option as an answer. Yeah.
Make it enough space to get your head out.
But I feel.
You know why that was difficult? You know why that was difficult? No. Because you went.
She's touching my chest, pulling out.
You grab, your feet were like this here. I just walk my feet up like this. That puts so much more pressure on his neck. Plus, this makes this looser. If I'm like this, he still has kind of a clamp, and I'm struggling. I don't have base. I just walk up. I put more base, and then I look what I did with his hands. If this is hard to get in, I took my hand and just grabbed his fingers and pulled his fingers off.
Okay, not the wrist, then the fingers.
Yeah.
Use your length.
Yeah. You said before, yeah. Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, put pressure on his neck.
You're like squeezing for the bottom thing, like give me some pressure.
Good. Yeah, walk up. Yeah. Pressure right here. There you go.
Got nothing. Much more effective. Much better leverage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What kind of questions do we have on any of the techniques?
In a DVG situation,
In a what?
like jiu-jitsu situation, like a competition, is there any reason to hold the neck like that?
Like on that last
Like from the bottom guy?
Yeah.
Some guys it's just is an instinct. Like when you're so when you're in a competitive environment, you don't want to, he's passing your guard. You're doing anything. You're not even thinking about it. You're just doing anything you can to keep him, like to keep a hold on him. And you'll see it, like in competition, they pass guard. You're like, even me, if you were on the bottom holding on the head, I'd be like, Christian, let go of the head.
Right.
Let go of the head, dude. Like we lost it. Like, let's start working on shrimping or getting the underhook back. Yeah. But it happens a lot. Like if the guy's untrained, 100%, he's going to try to grab your head and hold you on top of him. And really, like in a match sense, all you're doing is holding the person on top of you. It would be the same if this happens a lot. Bruce mounts me. You see this all the time. And I'm the bottom guy, and all I'm doing is I'm holding him like here, right? And it's not that, this doesn't say anything about you just, you're untrained, right? All I'm really doing is holding him on top of me. That's all I'm doing. Versus trying to use my hands intelligently to try to get his weight off of me. Okay? All right, so let's do some live training. What I want to do is I want to start. Can you put me in guillotine? Let's start the first technique. So we're going to start like this, right? Bruce is going to put me in a guillotine, bone like this, and I'm going to start stacked up like this. All right? I'm not starting. If I was going to execute this technique, I'm at like probably 60%. If I was going to execute this technique, I would go from 60% to like 90% right here. I want you guys to start the go at about 60%. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. And then it's going to be a live roll from there. All right? Some of you guys are going to get choked a lot. It's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, we need to have that resilience. I don't know how to say it. We need to have the resilience of people attacking your neck. All right? You have to get choked sometimes, and people are going to attack your neck. Right? The other thing is when we do these situational goes, I'm a big fan of when we start in a position like that, I'm not the first one to move. Usually. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm just kind of feeling what he's doing and making decisions off of what he's doing. Right? I'm not trying to scramble out or nothing like that. I'm just kind of like going with the flow. All right? So we're going to start there. Whatever happens after that happens. I do want you guys to keep it on the floor. So if I pull my head out and I'm postured up, I'm trying to pass his guard. Okay? I'm trying to submit him. He's trying to sweep me, whatever. It's just a roll. We're going to start from there. I don't want to work all the way up and wrestle. All right? But we'll go 2 minutes, me starting on the top, 2 minutes, me starting on the bottom, and then we'll change partners, and we'll go for the rest of the class, about 20 minutes. Any questions? All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Grab water if you need to. Just get your partner, get your neck wrapped up. Just get your partner, one guy on his back, wrap up that neck. Listen, we are going to go for 90-second goes. When that bell goes, you guys are going live, okay? When that bell rings, you got a 20-second break. Just turn it over. All right, switch positions, okay? When we do 2 goes with this person, when that bell rings, just get another partner. All right? Here we go, guys. On the bell, bottom person, wrap the neck up. Top person, you can stack them up. On that bell, we're rolling. Let's go. You guys are on camera. You gotta look good. Once you get your head out, pass hard. Bottom person trying to sweep.
Think about, tripping, pulling, something. Right? Something, yeah. Mm-hmm.
20 seconds. Seconds. Breathe. Nice, right.
right, hey, grab somebody new. Grab somebody new. Going in 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Such a big part of the art of jiu-jitsu is being able to stop them from doing things to you, not necessarily doing things to them. I have the skill to stop what you're trying to do to them.
I'm scared for a couple seconds.
45.
And go.
Hey. Top bottom. We're breathing. We're breathing. We're breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Top bottom. Top bottom. Top bottom. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So.
There you go, come on. Make it pay, come on.
Hey, new body, new body, new body. Breathing. Mind does what your breath is doing.
Good? Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if that was a tap or not. Okay.
Nelson.
30.
Alright, go. Would be nice if you could stack a little better. But otherwise, you gotta put a foot ready for fishing.
All right, last partner, last partner, last partner.
Not one or the other? Yeah.
Last partner. Last partner. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
That counts as works.
Hey, top bottom, last one, last one. Good job, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Protecting that neck.
Like rotting. I read Alexis Flint.
Nice work, guys. Good job. Shake somebody's hand. Nice work.
Except Boston is triangle.
Mr. Minister.